I couldn't invest a lot of time to this business initially because of my position. But I joined this business at the top fucking level, started plugging into the Reliv system, and in the first few months of building this business, I made over £3,000. Now that got me excited. It gave me the confidence to build, but it also showed me a window of opportunity whereby I could get back more of my time, because I was working a 60-hour week. Okay, so, all right, and I plugged into that Reliv system, and I continued to invest more time into the business to see where it would go. Now, 7 years on, I have won a number of cash bonuses for the company, including the £2,000 bonus check of being the most productive in one given month in the whole of Europe. I've travelled with the company here and abroad and experienced 3 millionaire weekends, so I'm having to use my fingers to count the things that my business now has gone into 40 countries, and I've done that all through people in the UK. Okay? I'm what is known as a key director, and that means that I've built my business to a certain level, helping others to build their own business. Okay? And this has been, the majority of the time, has been on a very part-time basis. And on that part-time basis, my highest income has been just under £3,500. So because of that, I sacked my boss. Okay, I now do this full time. All right, I get great satisfaction out of helping people with their health and their finances, and I think I'll be doing this for the rest of my life.
My name is Janice Campbell. I'm from Castletown, Down, Northern Ireland. I'm a single parent of 3 teenage boys. And I work mainly with horses, massaging, coaching, and teaching. With my mum's great results that she had with cancer, I decided I better look into this product for myself, and I shared it with others, and made the top profit level in the first month. Got some bonuses which spurred more growth, and 4 of my friends and relatives copied what I had done, and made key director and got the top profit in Europe in the second month. We've continued to grow, and I'm 5 months into the business now and got second in the nation last month. I'm still a bit nervous with this, but I'll never be without these products. I think they're fantastic. It's a great business, and I think they're worth it.
My name is Karen, and my background is in corporate law. I discovered this business 5 years ago because I was sick of commuting into London and the late nights home and the early mornings. And my husband, as you heard earlier, got great results on these products. And when I saw this information 5 years ago, just like you, I decided he was going to be my guinea pig. We're going to test these products out on him. He got fantastic results, and that really encouraged me to look further into the business. And as a result, we've now grown this business over 5 years, and we're senior directors. We've won a number of bonuses with this company and trips as well. One of our highlights was in 2014, where we got to travel to Quebec, Canada. That was a huge trip for us, and we so enjoyed it so much because you get to actually rub shoulders with those who are doing the same things that you are, having dreams and goals and are succeeding. So it spurred us on to do so much more, and I'm privileged to be here this morning to share that with you. So I just want to say you're in a good business, and if this is for you, you won't regret it.
Elizabeth and share my age. I'm 69, I'll be 70 in June, and my husband, whose story you already heard, is 77, 78 in June. Anyone can do this business. We've been involved in network marketing for 39 years now, and we took Reliv very slowly at the beginning, but then, you know, multiplication happens. We had 3 children, grown-up children, and these are our grandchildren. There's more than 3. They grow fast, and we actually are building our business now with a passion that we didn't even have in the beginning, just purely to leave a legacy for these children. But on the way, we're helping people build their futures, and that's what we love. We earn a consistent income, working very part-time. Just recently that has grown to just under £2,000 a month on the residual alone. And that makes a huge difference to us as pensioners, I can tell you. We're senior directors in the business. We just love what we do. We love, with a passion, sharing that with other people. So it's something we will do for the rest of our lives. And we've got a long life ahead of us, thanks to Reliv.
Morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Can you hear me now? I thought my voice was loud enough. Okay, my name is Nazra, and this is my mom, Halima. We joined the company in 2011, but officially started the business in 2012. And the great thing about Reliv is it has brought our relationship a lot closer. And we were able to start from a very basic level of income to an income that I think a lot of people will be very surprised to see a mother and her daughter, a student and a ex-nursery nurse assistant get. We started, as I said, very basic. We grew our business from roughly getting £2,000 a month by just sharing these products. We didn't do anything else. We shared these products with friends and family, and we followed the system. We had good mentors, as he mentioned. We grew within our first year and a half. We developed to ambassadors. The second year, our income grew more. We traveled almost so many countries. I mean, my mom also traveled a lot. We traveled all over the UK, met so many wonderful people. Within that 4 years of being in Reliv, our highest form of income has been £7,000 a month. This is just, I mean, it's incredible when you think about it. I was able to pay for my university fee without actually taking out any loans. A lot of people today are not in that position, and it just shows you that this is a business where every person, if you really work hard, if you are consistent, if you are honest, and I do say this, if you are honest with your business, you will grow it to a point where you'll be very relaxed, very comfortable. My mom bought her first house in Somalia. It's just really amazing how our lives have changed. I mean, I got married and I had a beautiful Reliv wedding. I can't stress enough how we've grown as a family. I left Birmingham and moved into London, where a lot of people would struggle to just maintain a London income, where a lot of people would struggle to live that London lifestyle. And I've just got into it, and people are thinking, have you been living in London for many years? Because that's how easily Reliv has allowed us in terms of income to support each other, to grow, and we will continue to grow. And I hope that a lot of people here will get that opportunity to have that connection with their family members and to grow this outside of this country as well. Like we've done, we have businesses all over, I would say internationally now, and it's brilliant to do this with someone that you love dearly, okay?
Also, thank you. Also, 65. Now I'm absolutely 66 this year. So if I travel Dominique Republic, New York, St. Louis, everywhere, how can you travel those all? It's very
Good morning, everyone. My name is Zinat Said. I'm from London, UK. You heard my brother's story, who had an amazing recovery from coma. I decided to join the business after my daughter got her results with a very poor immune system and her very poor circulation. I went straight to the top profit level, the master affiliate level, 40% level, and in the first month I earned a business builder's bonus of £150. I continued building and tapping into the system. My business went into the US. I've reached a level of 6-star director level. I won my accommodation to the US conference in 2014, and I've just recently found out that I've won it for this year, 2016. So I'm really looking forward to that. My other bonuses include 3-star director bonus, top 5 PGPV bonus in November 2015. My highest form of income through all forms that people are telling you about is just over £1,000, and this is just very part-time around my job, my family, and my cat. And you know, the best thing I think that drew me into the business is the Colloquies Foundation. This company truly believes in looking after people, the customers, the distributors, and all the poor people around the world. So I'm going to continue building so I can contribute more towards this beautiful cause.
Hi guys, my name is John Yohani. My background is security. I live here in Coventry. I'm excited actually to be on this conference. I've been in the organization for nearly 5 years now, and I plugged into the system. That's the main key. And coming from just a layman point of view, the uniqueness of Reliv is that when I joined in, I liked the second part of the system, which is the money part, as everybody likes it. So I plugged into the system, and it worked and worked and worked for me up to the level that I get to the level of a master director. And what I'm going to share is that after that, you know, I slowed down a little bit, but really continued to trickle money in my pot. That's the uniqueness of it. I definitely slowed down, most people know, but because I had the nutrition at home as well, and I had, I think the last 2 years I completely slowed down, but I kept continuously about 8 customers every month, right? So every month I kept getting money in the pot, doing nothing. So that's the uniqueness of this business. And that's the reason why I come back into the business, because it actually pays the whole 5-way system if you learn how to do it right from the first point. So I'm very excited. I know where I'm going. I'm very excited. That is my business story. Thank you.
A little bit lost in translation there. He said he did nothing. I don't think you did nothing, John.
You're too humble. My name is Caroline Labourier. I live in Oxford, and I was introduced to this company 10 years ago. I have 3 children, and I had a big job in an advertising agency, but I had no life. I was working 9 hours a day. I could not cope with the stress anymore, with the lack of respect between people, and the lack of ethics in decisions. So when a neighbor introduced me to Reliv, I loved it. I saw a way to set up my own business without any risks, with a team of support. And I started working 1 hour a day. And after 1 year, I decided to work for Reliv full-time, so I quit my job. And for the last 9 years, I've been working from home around my children. I'm there, you know, when they come back from school. I'm there for their boo-boos, for their joys, for their, you know, pains, everything. I can be a mom, but I have my career as well. It's the best decision I've ever made because I have a lifestyle. I do sports. I learn a language right now, Spanish. I would never have that time if I was an employee. And the last 2 years in the business, I earned almost £150,000 with this company. So it's completely changed our life. I worked hard, but I work when I want. We bought a house in Oxford. It's very expensive. We can pay for our sons' universities in Birmingham. I'm very, very proud because we are a French family and we're settling. I absolutely adore Reliv. I'm very proud to be part of this company, and I am so excited about the future. So that's my story.
Hi everyone, I'm David Dewey from Northern Ireland. I'm currently in sales. You've already heard my wife's story, the results that she got from MS. Because of that, we decided to go into the business, and very quickly we went to the top profit level of Master Affiliate. We saw the benefit of that, and the first month the company paid us a cheque of just over £100. We pushed the business forward. All we did was speak to people, connect people to our upline, to Leslie, Joni. They did all the work for us. We just listened, and our cheque continued to grow. In November of last year, we became key director with the company, and our cheque was just shy of £2,500. So that for us has just changed our lives. It's absolutely fantastic. And my wife Rachel had set herself a goal at the European conference a few months ago to, by Christmas, to give up her childminding job. And by the end of this month, she's going to do that and do Reliv full time. So for that reason, we will be doing Reliv for the rest of our lives.
I don't know what his problem is. My name's Jason Gregory. I'm from Walton Abbey in Essex. Originally from Birmingham, so I'm in my manor, so I'm very happy at the moment. There you go. Like a car. My background's in business development and IT. I was in a middle management position. He was paying me a very good income, but what I found is that it was taking me away from my family. I could leave my house in the morning, my daughter's sleeping, come back at night after a management meeting, she's sleeping. So I've always been the type of person to look outside of my job to develop an income. I never wanted to be in a position where an organisation could just get rid of me and make me redundant, but I also didn't want to be in a position where my children have all grown up and they hardly know me because I'm always working. So when my wife got her results that you heard earlier on, I saw the potential and I joined the business, came to a meeting just like this, started sharing what happened to my family. Within the first 8 weeks I made £1,000, which showed me that this was something I could do to supplement my income. But then what happened is people started to refer other people to me because of their results on the product, and then people started to join me in the business, and my check just continued to grow from that point. So nearly 9 years down the line, this is what I do full time, no longer in IT, building for my 4 children. I drop them off to school every day, I pick them up from school, all that stuff that I couldn't do before, so I just give my time to somebody else. Done a lot of traveling to places like Hawaii, Monte Carlo, Mexico, to name a few places like that. Working on as a presidential silver ambassador, my best month to date for all forms of income has been just under £10,000, and that residual income that I'm building is willable to my children, so this is something that I will always do as well.